ABC News World Headquarters in New York. This is World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
We're going to take a closer look tonight at faith and the First Amendment. There is always a certain amount of controversy that surrounds the celebration of Christmas. It's about the government, religion, and who has the right to display what, where, who can put up a nativity scene or cross, and where can they do it. It gets to the very heart of freedom of religion in this country and the separation between church and state. Our religion editor, Peggy Waymeyer, reports the lines are anything but clear.
When the city of San Diego began decorating for Christmas, a local church sent residents a very public reminder of the reason for the season.
Well, we were sharing what we believe is great news, that baby that was born in Bethlehem, it came for a purpose.
The church called them Christmas cards to the city, more than 300 billboards and bus shelter ads about Jesus. But the Metropolitan Transit Board, which prohibits advertisements about sex, alcohol, drugs, and religion, pulled the church ads off of every bus shelter.
We're in the category of drugs and alcohol and tobacco. Is it offensive that God has opened his arms to everybody and is offering forgiveness of sins?
San Diego is one of many cities across the nation battling over the role of religion in the public square. It's the December dilemma, when Christmas carols in public schools and manger scenes at city halls challenge the courts to determine just how high to raise the wall between church and state. In Turon, Kansas, the mayor demanded a cross come off the town Christmas tree.
She took the Christ out of Christmas, taking that cross down.
In Chester, South Carolina, a Jewish family was forbidden to put a menorah by the town tree. And in Somerset, Massachusetts, a federal judge ruled that the town's 60-year-old tradition of placing a nativity scene in front of the town hall is illegal. Charles Haynes is a scholar at the Freedom Forum First Amendment Center.
The First Amendment protects our right to express our faith in the public arena of America. But the First Amendment prohibits the government from endorsing religious speech or religious expression.
Which means citizens can put up religious displays on public property where other religious symbols are allowed, but the government cannot. Government displays must be secular. So in Somerset, the city tried to minimize the sacred by adding an 18-foot Santa, Frosty the Snowman, and some reindeer.
I'm horrified by the Santa Claus towering over the creche.
In Somerset, the courts ruled the government had endorsed religion. But in San Diego, the government may have gone too far the other way by restricting citizens' free expression of religion.
The government has no business discriminating against religious speech when it allows other kinds of speech in the public forum.
When the Transit Board was challenged on that point, it backed down.
We made a mistake, and I think we have to own up to that.
The church ads have gone back up in bus shelters in time for Christmas. But in many parts of the country, this thorny December dilemma is far from being resolved. Peggy Waymeyer, ABC News.